I hope you've been enjoying vrising as much as I have. I found this exploit by playing a private game solo, and it has just been incredibly fun, to say the least. But to get right into it, all I ask is for you to help support the channel, which helps me out a lot, and I promise my puppy won't go hungry thanks to your support. Alright, but to start this exploit, you'll need at least one servant. This isn't something you can exploit right at the beginning of the game. Here's how it works. Once you have a servant, you can send them across the land to do your bidding. To maximize the materials and other goodies they bring back, you'll want to set the mission timer to the maximum duration. Now here's the trick. After ensuring your servant is ready for the adventure, the countdown will begin. Now instead of waiting a full actual day, there's a simple exploit you can use. You're going to want to go to your settings, time and language, and turn off set time automatically if it's enabled. Oh my god, the spiffing Brit would be so proud of this one. Next, manually set the date to the following day. And once you've done this and hit change, this trips up the game somehow, and now 24 hours have passed. It's a miracle, holy crap. And your servant will have returned from their mission instantly. Now this exploit becomes even more powerful once you start acquiring more servants. With multiple servants, you can equip them with better gear, significantly boosting your efficiency. Just a heads up, I'm not sure if this works in PvP or PvP online with friends. Hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, oh dear. Every time I've used this exploit, it's worked flawlessly. However, there's a minor annoyance. Your servants can get injured on these missions that they go on, and the game saves the date you set when using this exploit. So when you exit the game and you reset your system's time and date, your servants might appear injured the next time you log into the game. Now, this isn't a major issue though. Just simply check which servant has the longest recovery time and adjust the date again accordingly. Some of y'all will be flipping through that calendar like a mother, healing them faster than skateboard Jesus ever could. Now, I haven't encountered any negative consequences from doing this. My game runs perfectly fine, but that's it. I mean, it's quick and easy, you guys. Like, really, really simple. But thanks for watching this far. I hope this exploit helps you as much as it has helped me. But real quick, this might work on PS5 as well, but I haven't been able to test that because I don't have the game for PS5. So if you have a PS5, let me know in the comment section if this still works for you. You'll end up having to change your settings as well. Now, if you're still here and need more information about managing servants, prisoners, and just a few helpful tips in vrising, stick around and I'll share what I know. Yeah.
I think we all know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end.
Here's a tip, my beautiful viewer. Use an interactive map for the game. This allows you to plan effectively and efficiently and make the most of your time. And speaking of time and efficiency, let's talk about servants.
Today's subject: slavery.
Servants are crucial in vrising as are prisoners, especially when utilizing the exploit I just showed you. So how do you enslave, enthrall a servant? You'll need to unlock the ability Dominate Human by progressing in the game first. You'll be prompted to build a stone coffin, and then you can build a servant coffin. Another thing you're going to want to do is hunt down Tristan the Vampire Hunter to acquire his ability Blood Hunger. This ability helps you locate humans with high blood percentages, which is important because it affects their expertise. But that kind of makes me wonder a little bit though. You know, what would happen to a vampire that drinks the blood of a diabetic?
What? Your serum?
Let me know in the comments and just let me know that you made it this far into the video. Expertise consists of 4 factors. You have max health, physical power, hunt proficiency, and loot. The health and power values increase directly with the blood percentage. You'll also see humans with a red mist around them. That is an excellent indicator that they have a high blood percentage. And any human that's under 90% are muggles, okay? And you shouldn't get them, and they should not be permitted to live. And vrising.
That is the most mentally retarded thing I ever got that.
Each blood type offers unique passive bonuses, and higher quality blood provides stronger benefits. The 5 tiers of blood pool abilities are unlocked at varying percentages at varying percentage levels. You know, for instance, tier 4 blood pool abilities are only accessible when the blood quality of the victim is 90% or higher. You can pause and screenshot the blood types and see their benefits. You want to make use of each blood type when doing certain tasks, combat, survivability, healing. It really is circumstantial. Now, we want servants who can handle themselves, though it takes some time to get the best ones. So start with whoever you can find and replace them later with a better candidate. It's like a simulation of real life where you're drained of all your energy doing someone else's bidding, and if you don't find a way out soon, you'll end up looking like those who envy the dead. Once you have your servants, you can send them out to collect resources. As a powerful vampire and overlord, your time is important and you should focus on other things. Servants will free up your time. I mean, with just a handful of servants, I was able to unlock nearly all the research station schematics in no time. The more you unlock, the stronger you and your servants will become. Now that we've talked a little bit about servants, let's go over prisoners, as they're equally important. And to start, you'll need to defeat Vincent the Frostbringer to gain access to cages. And you're going to want to dominate somebody that has a high blood percentage. So I got really lucky and found a worker with 100% blood efficiency. A real red-blooded comrade. This allows me to collect far more resources while I'm out in the world or tending to my garden. Of course, you can't just keep bleeding them dry, otherwise they're gonna die. Oh yeah. I believe I have sucked him dry. I use one of my servants to go to Mosswick Village or any location where fish can be harvested. This way you don't have to worry about getting all the food yourself. Make sure to keep your prisoners' misery rates low, otherwise they'll take increased damage when you harvest their blood, which will result in death.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
There's no escape. The only hope is the sweet relief of death.
Whoa! Now you should also try to make Blood Merlot as soon as possible. Blood Merlot retains the blood type and quality of your tapped prisoner, and when consumed, it fully replenishes your blood pool. Make as much as you can and store it for later. This way, when you need to kill a boss, you can simply grab a bottle from storage. Also, you're going to want to channel your inner witcher and drink as many potions as you can before certain boss fights.
Geralt.
Listen, I need you to trust me.
I do.
It can really make all the difference, except when facing Adam, because Adam doesn't give a fuck. Now, you can also take a risk of feeding a prisoner who is close to 100%. Let's say, for example, a rogue blood type of 95% irradiated gruel. Now, I have a scholar that I could try and give this irradiated gruel to. She's at 97%, but I don't know, because there's a 1% gain in their blood percentage, so you can slowly move towards 100% each time, but at the risk of turning them into a fucking mutant. So is it worth it? I don't really know.
Believe in Santa!
Santa!
But you'll want to travel to Gracefall Village during the day and enthrall a worker there. Now, why would you do this, you might ask? And it's simply because they're freaking werewolves.
Igor! Why do you torment that thing so?
It's what I do.
This is also where you will fight Wilfred, the werewolf chief. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. But farm these guys for better quality blood, or if you need them for castle defense, I guess that might work too. I always keep my alchemy lab next to the prison for efficiency's sake. It's all pretty simple, really. Now you know a little bit about servants and prisoners and what they do, how they're useful to your success, and how they'll save you time. In my opinion, this is something everyone should go after as soon as possible. It takes some time and work, but all of it eventually compounds. And that's everything I can really tell you about using servants and prisoners effectively in vrising. Remember, setting up all of these operations and taking advantage of these strategies will save you a lot of time and effort and letting you focus on becoming the ultimate vampire overlord. If anyone has any time-saving tips or helpful advice, comment below to help others also enjoying the game. And also, if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because, he's getting bigger. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Drunken Draugr, wishing you all the best in your V-Rising adventures. Until next time, take care, and I will see you in the next video.
I'm addicted to marijuana.
How is it 2024 and weed is still not federally legal? Ah, such a shame. But hey, we aren't completely out of, options. Check out my link in the description and head over to binoid.com. I only shout out products that I personally use and the Cosmic Berry Epic Clouds that they have. Oh wow. For this one, like maybe one or two, and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling it. That's it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And it's not too harsh. It's not Okay, it's not too harsh. When you smoke the Epic Clouds, man, it makes you feel like you're actually in the clouds.
Hey, Ma.
What in the fuck? Are you talking right now?
I wish you didn't smoke weed.
Wait, I don't even have a dog.
Big thanks in advance if you go in and grab that, because that's going to help me and him. Use Binoid 420 at checkout. I think that's 35% off. Plus, they've got their 4th of July sale going on right now. But shit, that sounds like a blast, just like smoking and blowing shit up. That's what the founding fathers would have wanted, okay? This is the American dream, alright? But I'm going to be like Terry when it comes to 4th of July.
Man, go Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord.
You should be like Terry too when you're Anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking this shit out. I wish you all the best, but back to the video.
We will rise from the shadows. Their blood will become